Hello everyone, I'm Sumaya again, one of the international medical graduates currently working in Australia. In today's video, I will be discussing about job opportunities for international medical graduates in different RMO campaigns across Australia. Let's start with the campaign state-wise. Now, I want you all to keep in mind that I've arranged the state-wise RMO campaigns according to their dates in an ascending order. So I've kept Western Australia as the first, as it starts on the 20th of May, whereas I've kept NSW last, as the campaign opens on the 26th of July. Let's start with Western Australia RMO campaign. So the important dates that you'll have to keep in mind is the 20th of May. So that date has already passed. So the application is already open. They're going to stop accepting applications on the 21st of June. So there are really only 21 days to go for that. What I want you guys to do is try and apply to this campaign as quickly as possible, because you all don't want to miss out on the deadline. Don't wait till the last day, because as you fill out the campaign forms and applications, you'll realize there are a lot more things that are needed. So it's better you start earlier so that you can start arranging for everything that's needed for each individual campaign. The next campaign I'm going to talk about is the Queensland RMO campaign. The important dates are for application opening on the 6th of June 2022, so around 7 days to go, and applications closing on the 4th of July 2022. You need to pay attention to this campaign because it does not have any eligibility criterias, like you have to be registered in Australia to apply for this campaign. So that's a very positive point you guys have to pay attention to. The next important thing that I wanted to mention is that the jobs that will be for you guys, depending on whether you're PGY2, PGY3, would be a JHO position or an SHO position. So JHO is a junior house officer and SHO is a senior house officer, and GHO is equal to the RMO in the other campaigns. So don't get confused. Don't feel like you're out of place when you hear such words like JHOs and SHOs, but that's what they're commonly called in Queensland. The next one is South Australia. The applications will open on the 14th of June and will close on the 6th of July. So although this is opening much later than the Queensland RMO campaign, it's closing around the same time. So please keep that in mind while you're applying for the campaigns. You need to know the start date as well as the end date. Make a note of all these dates, write them down somewhere so that you don't miss out on the campaigns. The applications for Victoria RMO campaign, which is also known as HMO, which is Hospital Medical Officer, opens on the 18th of July 2022 and closes on the 12th of August 2022. Now, Victoria has something called the PMCV late match system, which allows international medical graduates who do not have current registration but are eligible for registration to apply for job openings, and this enables them to get into the system in Australia. So basically helps them get job and get registration in Australia. Now, this particular PMCV late match opens generally later in September or October. So you all have to keep an eye out for the dates on the PMCV page. It's not currently there, but a good thing to just go to the page every alternate day and check when it's opening. The important dates of the NSW RMO campaigns are for applications opening on the 26th of July 2022 and applications closing on the 16th of August 2022. Now, the unfilled positions are then re-advertised on the 5th of October 2022. It is very, very important again for you guys to keep an eye out on the website just to make sure that the positions that are not filled can be applied to once again, even if you've applied to them previously. And if you've made any changes in your resume, this would be a good time for you to upload the new resume and increase your chances of going ahead and getting this job. Now, about the private hospital stream, most of you know about it from my previous video on how I got my first job. This stream is basically created to encourage training for junior doctors in rural, regional, and remote areas. So what they do is, most of the times a private hospital hires you and then sends you for 1 or 2 rotations to another place like a rural area. For me, I was in Greenslopes Private Hospital, and then they sent me to 2 rural locations. One was Kingaroy, which was about 2 hours from the main city, and the other one was Goondiwindi, which was around 3.5 hours from this city. But they provided their own accommodation to me. They paid me for my travel from Brisbane to Kingaroy or Brisbane to Goondiwindi. So it's a very good opportunity, and I think everyone who wants to increase their chances of getting into the Australian system should apply for it. Now, there are some eligibility criteria for IMGs in this particular private hospital stream, and one of them is now to have AMC clinicals exam, so you should have a certificate, and the other one is to have completed some English exam like a PT or IELTS. So that's something that you will have to do. But again, guys, do apply to the stream. It opens much later, around September, October or so. So you just have to keep an eye out on the dates on the website. Apart from all these RMO campaigns, there is also important websites that you all have to be attentive to. The first one is Seek, Indeed, and then there's Smart Jobs for Queensland. I highly recommend you guys to try and download these apps on your phone. Look for RMO as your word, or JHO or SHO, and maybe turn on notifications, because that's how I have got my second and third job, because that's what I did. I kept the notifications on for them. So we are almost towards the end of our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. I would also like you all to comment on the topics you all want me to make videos on in the upcoming weeks. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you share this video with as many IMGs as possible so that everyone gets help.